So I come to relay a message. Okay. I come to relay a message. So there was this young lady that told me to make sure that I tell the men in my comment section, right, that women have options too and are traveling just like the men are. Hold on. Here comes Saggle. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So I come in peace. I come in peace to relay a message from a female. Shout out to Saggle. Y'all give us 100 likes. That wanted me to tell y'all that women have options too. And they are also traveling like you are. Here's the thing, you guys. See, the thing about my platform is this. Let me go ahead and let me just call it how I see it. I always highlight the fact that my platform is extremely unique in the sense of it being pretty much all men. Like, it's very much so giving this is a place where men come together, men vocalize whatever issues they have, men have a voice in general, and men share, right? You guys come on my platform as a woman. Again, this is what really makes my platform extremely unique. Is the fact that we have men, brothers from all over the world, different walks of life, different backgrounds, the whole nine, right? Coming to my platform. It's almost 100%. Do y'all think that these females don't know that? They do. Now, a lot of people try to discredit my platform for that very reason, right? They'll say things like, oh, but it's only men over there. How is she reaching women when it's only men over there? No, it's only men that subscribe, bitch. There's a difference. There's a difference. See, the females may not subscribe, but they definitely are watching. They're definitely listening, and they're definitely scoping out the quote unquote demographic. And they see, damn, it's a lot of men over there. And so what they are doing, and I already told y'all that they would do this, is saying, okay, well, since the men are over there, let me give her the message to relay to the men. Let me tell her to tell them what we're doing. Here's the thing, though, you guys. This is what I just don't know how many ways I can keep saying the same shit. Here's the difference, ladies. The men don't care about what you do. Here comes Saggle again. Y'all like the video. We can hit 200. Like the video, share the video, subscribe. The difference is, ladies, y'all are out here thinking that men care about y'all doing things outside of them, like how y'all care about how men are doing things outside of you. They don't give a fuck. And I think y'all get that misconstrued because you have men, coming out or coming in groups and gathering together, voicing some of the same things or problems that they've been through, right? And so you having in your mind, oh, they care about, like, no, it's a difference between sharing information and giving a fuck about what the next bitch is doing. Like, they don't care about y'all going overseas. They don't care about y'all exploring different options. This is where y'all getting messed up. If they really cared, ladies, they would be over there where you are talking about, baby, won't you just stay? They're not. They're not. You know what they are doing, though, ladies? They are coming through like, hey, fellas, this is what a lot of these females are out here doing. Be on the lookout for that because that's some bullshit. They are exchanging information. Don't get that fucked up with them giving a damn about you or making you stay or making you change. Like, please don't get that fucked up. Yeah, tell them the mere fact alone that you have to come to me to share your information with the men is already proof enough that they don't give a fuck. Because if they did, they would be over there listening to you, getting it from the horse's mouth. But no, I had to have the horse gallop. I'm sorry. Shout out to Miss Kendra. I have to have the motherfucking hyena galloping over to my neck of the woods telling me, oh, well, make sure you tell them men in your comment section that, we exploring new options too. And we traveling just like they are. Kudos, bitch. Nobody cares. That's the whole spiel to it all. The spiel is, ladies, they don't care about what you're doing, which is why they're going out and exploring different options, new options in the first place. Hold on, you got Saggle again. Like, Cody, you laughing. I don't get it. I don't get it. Can I also volunteer this information? Now, I know we have other races of men, right? Like Italians. Shout out to I got Sloan. I forgot my brother's name. Shout out to Sloan. Like we have different races of men coming through, supporting in the chat, comments, and subscribing, all of that as well, right? However, they're also peeping game on this. They're peeping game on the fact that it's a lot of brothers over here, right? It's a lot of brothers over on the Nika Marie Dope discussions. And here's the thing, you guys. Here's the thing. And a lot of them would like to be extremely disingenuous about this, but I know the truth. As a Black woman, I know the truth, baby. No shade to any other races or groups of men, not to downplay you guys, not to make you seem inferior or like we don't give a fuck. Okay, got that out. The real tea is the Black man. Okay? The Black man is what we really want. Y'all know how what was her name? Danny Lay. Yellow Bun is what he won. That whack ass song. Black men is what we want. Hold on, we gotta zoom. Y'all want me to lie? Black men is what we want. And guess what they're seeing over here? They're seeing Black men that they want over here. I know what they say. Oh, nobody wants a trash bag. Nobody wants a dusty. Nobody wants these nakers. Nobody wants, bitch, you do. You wish. You want it so damn bad you can taste the damn chocolate on your tongue, baby. They want the black men, which is why, once again, my platform is so very unique because you have a bunch of brothers over here. Again, almost 100%. This is just unheard of. Let's be real, you guys. This shit is unheard of to have a platform that's almost 100% men, and you already know a big chunk of that is black. That's unheard of. You have black men with platforms, maybe even larger than mine. And they're what? 80, 20. You know what I mean? It's not 93. You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes us extremely unique, because it's like, damn, well, the majority of men over there. So let me go ahead and go through her to get to them. Thank you, D-Pain. Peace to you. This is the tea. This is the scoop. So since black men is what they really want, what better platform to reach out to than Danica Marie Dope Discussions, where her platform is almost 100% men. Now, again, this is not to get this misconstrued and say, well, that means that women are not over there and women are not listening and women are not. No, that's complete nonsense and bullshit. They would like for you guys to believe that. But the truth of the matter is, they're over here watching and listening. They're just not subscribed or commenting. But best believe they're in the back hate watching, like this bitch. And they're seeing y'all in the comment section talking about how you guys are exploring different options and you guys are traveling and so on and so forth. You guys are going overseas. You guys are remaining single even, right? Because you also have brothers in the comment section like, I don't care about these bitches. I don't care about no bitch. Let's just be real. You have that sentiment as well. So where it's like, I don't give a fuck about marriage. I don't care about relationships. I don't care about settling down. I don't care about none of that. I'm out here to get my money up, focus on my damn self, and do what I want to do. I'm all about my freedom, you know. I don't want to be tied down in any way, shape, or form. I want to be able to do what I want to do when I want to do it. You have that over here too. You think they don't see that as well? Y'all don't think that's also a threat? That's also a threat to have men out here like, you know, I don't even care at all about any woman, whether she's abroad, domestic, around the corner, and I don't give a fuck. You have that as well. Do you think that is not also triggering? All of that. They get a good dose of all of that over here, which is again what makes my platform so unique. You never have one, right? You never have one perspective. You have men from all different walks of life, right? And they're seeing what you guys are saying. They're seeing what you guys are doing. And what's extremely triggering is the fact that you don't give a fuck about what they are saying or what they are doing. Now, I also want to say this. Y'all like the video? We can hit 300. I appreciate y'all. I also want to say this, you guys. Another difference. Danica, you gonna go there? Do you even feel like that type of backlash? Do you feel like that today? Another difference, besides the fact of men not really giving a fuck about what y'all do, what y'all say, where y'all go. But there is a big difference in outcome, right? There's a huge difference in the outcome of it all. So Mm. For example, you see men going and traveling and exploring different options or whatever. They're actually getting a more desired result than women doing that, right? So, for example, when men go out and they're exploring different options, they're more likely to come out of that on top, right? And it's just my observation. When I see a lot of the females traveling and exploring different options or whatever the case is, it's very much so giving I just want to fuck an American bitch and then move on to the next. It's nothing like, oh, I want to marry her, I want to take care of her, or I want to have a family with, like, I don't get that same type of energy when y'all try to do what men do, is all I'm saying. I'm not saying that you're not doing it. It's the outcome that's different, in my opinion, from my observation. And even when you are not necessarily going abroad or traveling overseas or anything like that, when you try to quote unquote divest right here at home, I notice again a different outcome as far as you even being able to tiptoe on the other side. um and I've said this in previous dope discussions, but I see a lot of you ladies out here trying to, rub it in the man's face about, how we doing this and tell them we're doing that. When y'all even try to do that shit at home, you find yourself stuck in limbo. Oh, whoopsie. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that, baby. I never see you quite cross over, you know. It's given very much so a poor basketball player. There's no crossover in the motherfucker. Like you just get stuck. The ball snatched from you, because you don't know how to play the game or you don't know how to compete. Like you don't know the rules. You don't. And so that's just what I see. Now, am I saying LG chill? Am I saying, and y'all definitely hit the like, okay? Hold on, y'all. Am I saying that it does not happen? No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, when women try to do some of the same things that men do, it never pans out or it never goes their way or it never happens. No, I'm saying a lot of the bitches, let me just be real and call it out what y'all are. I ain't talking about the women. I'm talking about the queens. If it don't apply to you, sis, let it fly from you, sis. A lot of you bitches that come over in my email or in my inbox over on Instagram or whatever the case is, and you start trying to tell me, make sure your memorified ass tell them niggas in your comment section that we doing X, Y, and Z. I'm saying the bitches like y'all don't quite have that crossover effect, bitch. That's all I'm saying. Y'all are the type that remains stuck. So where it's like, okay, you said you was leaving, but I still see you at the bus stop. You know? When is the bus coming, baby? The bus don't never be coming, is what I'm saying. And so I noticed that for a lot of the females that, try to rub it in the man's face about, we do this too, and I'm doing that too, and we exploring this too. It's like, are you? Are you? Because a lot of times, a lot of the times, baby, I just be saying this. God damn. I told them that I had a bus coming, but I really ain't got no bus coming. God damn. Shit, I fucked up. That's what I be saying. I just be saying a whole lot of this. And so I just don't. Why y'all trying to come over here to relay your damn messages about, we doing this and we doing that? I don't quite see it, baby. I don't quite see it, baby. And that's what be getting on my nerves. That's what be getting on my nerves. Then on top of that, y'all know what else I noticed? Here's the thing. Now, do you sometimes have women, females, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be disrespectful to the women. Do you sometimes have women that will inbox me or email me and they're showing who they are? Yeah, I see your picture, sweetheart. You know. And I'm not gonna say anything good or bad about it. I'm just gonna say, yeah, I appreciate and respect the fact that you are using your own photo. You know, you got your own profile. I believe a lot of y'all be clout chasing. So I just don't even highlight your name or your picture, but I can respect that. But another part to that, another side to that is these females in my inbox and all of that, or in my comment section even. Well, motherfucking flowers. You know what I mean? And butterflies. You know what I mean? And cartoon characters. You know, pictures of diamonds, jewelry, nails. I noticed that y'all don't ever show, y'all never even show the result, let alone who you are. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of red flags going off. Because on one end, it's like, okay, if you're gonna say that, can you back it up for me, baby? You know, I don't want to see Bugs Bunny talking to me like he's just the baddest bitch. Like you got Bugs Bunny in your motherfucking profile picture. Like, yeah, we doing this too. Like I don't want to see Cinderella. You know, I don't want to see a tulip, bitch. I need to see who's behind all of this big bad energy. You know, that's just my whole thing. That's my whole thing. You either got a cloud chasing female, just like, oh yeah, make sure you know my name is this. Make sure if you talk about that, you let them know. No, bitch, I need $3,000 for promotion. Period. Okay, that's first things first. Second of all, you have these tulips, roses, Pocahontas pictures, jewelry. I don't know who I'm talking to. So much you got these damn results. How do I know? Yeah, make sure you tell them how. Can't even back it up though. I just want one of y'all big bad females. Can y'all pull up in the comments while we live though? You know, don't wait until the stream is over and now you want to get into my inbox and my email. Don't can y'all do it on the? I will even drop the link. I will even drop the link. Why y'all don't pull up when we live though? Y'all say, well, make sure you tell them my name and this. You can do that right now. But me giving you free promotion, that's not going to happen as far as me, you know, saying, okay, let me go ahead and show where to find her. No, you got to pull up. Pull up. Y'all don't ever want to pull up. Do y'all be scared? Are you scared? I can't bite you through the damn screen, baby. I mean, I can't. I can't snatch you. I can't. I mean, so you let the men know. You let the men in my comment section know that you traveling too. You let the men in my comment section know that you got options too. But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Y'all don't really want that motherfucking work. Yeah. See, if you pull up live, we're gonna ask you live to show and prove. Amen. It's not gonna be edited scenes. It's not gonna be no. You're gonna have to pull up like, excuse me. Oh, welcome. Do you have evidence of your claims? Huh? You got to pull up in real time. That's the difference. See, it's one thing, you guys, to pull up in the email and make sure that you highlight my name and where to find me at, because that's one thing. Because then when they pull up over there, you can profit off of a view, you know. You can get some attention and validation that way, We know the play there. We're not doing that. But what you can do is say skirt and pull your ass up right here. And get the real highlight that you are looking for, baby. See, y'all want all the publicity. Y'all want all of the quote unquote validation. Y'all want all of that for free without having to show and prove shit in real time. Y'all want to be able to talk. This is why you'll come up to my platform like, yeah, make sure you tell them this, but you never pull up though. That's too much smoke. That's too much work. That's too much on the spot. Send it to my platform so I can talk shit, pre-recorded. The fuck? And edit shit in that I want to edit. We're not doing that. That's the difference. Either that, and that's what the females is telling me. Yeah, make sure that if you talk about this, you let them know my name, let them know my platform. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I need 3,000. Okay? 3, bitch. And then on the flip side, you have these females with cartoon pictures and shit. And you know damn well she ain't pulling up because she can't even pull up her real picture. This is one of the very reasons y'all give us 400. This is one of the very reasons why I no longer have invited people onto my platform that do not cam up, that do not come on the screen. And that's because I can't say, well, I want, these type of people to show and prove X, Y, and Z. And then on the flip side, you got motherfuckers that you don't know who the fuck they are, and you giving them a voice or you giving them a platform. So that's why I say, look, I gotta change the whole format. In addition to other things as well, because we are an interactive live on camera platform, so we need that. But another layer to that, or a factor into that, was, hey, you can't say you're not going to have this, but then you allow that here when it's beneficial for you or when it's in agreement with you. That's fake to me. So if you're going to require it here, you got to require it across the board. So that's why I don't do that any longer. So you cannot pull up here and get it off your chest, ma'am, because again, let me zoom, ma'am. You already know. You already know. You cannot. You already know you can't. This is live. This is real time. We need to see. And the catch to it, you guys. The catch to it, you guys, is a lot of them are over there with him. A ghost, not a white man. A ghost, not a Hispanic man. No. Not an Asian. No. They're over there with ghosts. Talking about make sure you let them men know that we traveling too and we exploring different. You're with a ghost. Sleepy Hollow ass bitch. No, you're not. Which is again why you would never pull up live. Y'all talk all of this shit in the back, behind the scenes, when the camera go off. Can you pull up live, ma'am? Lord have mercy. And ladies, again, I don't know if y'all really understand the fact that you're dealing with a new type of man to where they are extremely indifferent. They are extremely indifferent. Thank you, Maurice. Yes, even the ghost ghosted them. Hold. Let it marinate for a second. Even the ghost is ghosting them. Because guess what, Maurice? I can't even pull up Casper. Yet I have all of these options. Make sure you tell these men we traveling too. Okay. That's fine, man. Here's the thing. These men are extremely indifferent to that. Right? I don't think that these females understand what indifference is. It's like, okay, one way or another, like, eh, uh, okay, that's cool. A big ups to all my haters. Like they really don't fucking care. Okay. Y'all not used to that. Y'all used to a motherfucker begging. Y'all used to a motherfucking coming through like, that's not true. Come back to me. Y'all used to the wrong shit. This shit is done. It is done, Denny. Whoopsie. Done. Melvin say Casper got his passport too. Another one. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm going to say this, and I just want you to think about it. Okay? That's all. Um, regret. Okay? The vocabulary word of the day is regret. Okay, let's go ahead and type it just in case a slow bitch don't know what it means. Okay, I don't know how to spell it. I don't know what it look like. This is one of the huge factors into what is going on today. Regret. Okay. Let me go ahead and say this while y'all give us 422 likes. The reason why you have so many females coming to me trying to, relay messages and whatever through me. Because again, they understand the demographics of my platform, right? It's no secret. Everybody knows. Okay. It's because, first things first, you guys are extremely indifferent or don't give a fuck at all, and you're not going over to them. You're not even checking up for them. You're not even checking up behind them, seeing what's wrong, what's going on. You don't. But then you have this word right here on this screen going on. The whole regret. Do y'all see this beautiful regret word? This is what's going on. I regret, and I'm not saying that this applies to all women and all of that. If it don't apply, let it fly. I'm just so tired of y'all. She hates women. She tries to make it seem like us women are this, and she's just perfect. And I always tell y'all the disclaimers. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I'm not talking about all y'all, but it's a good chunk. Okay, let's talk about the good chunk. Thank you, Andre. They're like, damn. The men are no longer paying attention to what we're going through, how we feel. Thank you, Dorby. It is so done, brothers like this in Thailand forever. Lord have mercy. See, Andre, do y'all think these females not pulling up saying y'all super chats and shit? This is why she made it specifically. Tell the men in your comment section. She didn't say on your platform. She didn't say let's subscribe to you. She said in your comment section. They seeing all of this shit, y'all. Dorby says those ladies would not pull up because they will have to face the truth. Facts. Or this. They'll say this though. This is the excuse they'll use. They'll say, no, I'm not pulling up because I'm not stooping down to that bitch's level. She's a ghetto hood booger. I'm never gonna go on her platform and give her any kind of whatever, right? Fuck her. But they want me to turn around and highlight their platforms and highlight their name. Girl, do you think I'm done? I'm not. We're not doing that. 3,000. That's it. Thank you, Mr. Dackies. So they're like, damn. They're over there, and I'm not able to reach them on my own because they don't give a fuck, right? Or they're moved on, whatever the case is. And so now I'm having to eat this alone. See, a lot of the women, a lot of females, you guys, are so used to having men come later down the line. The minute they passed up or whatever the case was. And coming to rescue, coming to save the day. And you guys being able to polish them up and clean up their mistakes and make them good as new, like nothing ever happened. See, yeah, I can be a hoe and be turned into a housewife because my grandma did it, my great grandma did it. That's not happening no more, baby. Like I keep saying, the men now that you guys are checking for have shit to lose, and they feel like getting with you would be a huge risk to lose it. To lose it all. You are a huge gamble, a huge liability. I ain't doing that shit no more. And now they're having to sit and simmer in their regrets alone. No savior. No Captain Save a Hoe. That's done. It used to be a time. Let me say this, you guys. So I gotta highlight the levels and the layers to it. It used to be a time, and we can hit 500, y'all. Y'all like the video. And there's some real talk. They try to suppress this type of shit. It used to be a time, you guys, to where you can go out here reckless, living your life however you want to live it, doing what you want to do, how you want to do it, when you want to do it, and then having a man, a masculine man. Let's really highlight the masculine because it's different levels and layers. I can have me a well-to-do masculine man, not a simp lollipoppy, not a sucker, not an easy lick. I can have a masculine man come through into my life and say, you know what, baby, I got you. I know you was a rat, but I'm gonna turn you into a queen. It's good. It's all good. You needed a real man in your life like me. I got you, baby. And that was a thing for a long time. So it was like, yeah, whatever. Those men now are either going overseas for one, remaining single for two, or for three, just kicking it. If, here we go, gotta have the disclaimer. If they can find what they feel like they deserve. Let's really go into the deserving element. Men today, if they are well-to-do, been focused, they had their head down working, get into it. They are like, look, for me having to sacrifice so much, for me having to work so hard, for me being so focused and having my head down and working, I deserve nothing less than a woman, not a pass me chick, not a hoe, not a thought, not a for the streets bitch, not a bad bitch, not an Instagram hoe, not a cash out coochie queen, not a gold digger, bad bitch, pretty bitch. I don't give a fuck. I deserve nothing less than a woman. If I have to do all of this, I need a woman. I deserve a woman that is going to treat me with the utmost respect, that is going to cater to me, that is going to submit to me, love me, honor me, contribute. No, it doesn't have to be monetarily. But bitch, if I think so, maybe. I deserve, because I had to put in all this damn work, and I'd be damned if I have to work this hard to pull up and give it to a bitch that ain't do shit but have her hand out like the damn gross sisters. So yeah, you absolutely right. I deserve a woman. I'm done. I'm done with these type of hoes. I'm a real woman. No, I fucked up my life and I didn't make the right choices and I didn't make the proper decisions. But I got me a PPL. But I got my cheeks from Vivica Fox, the fuck. But I got my Lord Farquaad Bayang with the Cynthia underneath. And so I deserve me a real masculine, high-valued man. And men are like, excuse me? Excuse me, ma'am? You deserve what? I said you deserve what? Real women. Who? When? Where? Why? How? The fuck? So let me get this straight. For my youth, I made sure that I was sexually disciplined. I made sure that I was investing into myself for the future. I made sure that I was not out here being reckless with my money, my time, my resources, my mind. I made sure I did all of that in my youth, to where now I'm in a stable position in my life. Hear me out, baby. I have these dope discussions to really drive it home and bring it home. Because y'all, oof, this why my platform is needed. Y'all may not like it, but it's needed. You have it in your rabbit ass mind that I did all of that just to give it to or share it with a bottom feeder bitch. A woman that did not invest into herself or her future. A woman that gave it all away for free. Or let's say it won for free. Because, I'm a cash up, real woman, coochie queen. Yeah, join my OnlyFans. Facts, period. I got pineapples on my clitoris. Yeah, it be burning, but for $19.95 a month, you can see my clitoris burning. So maybe you were selling it. Okay, cool. That's still a no-go. I don't want any form of a hoe. I don't want a paid hoe. I don't want a cheap hoe. I don't want a free hoe. I don't want a bad off hoe. I don't want a bad bitch hoe. I don't want none of it. I want no parts of it. Y'all laughing? Y'all laughing? I'm serious. Men are like, look, based upon my market value, as far as what I put in to reach this level, I deserve this type of woman, this type of respect, this type of treatment. That's the game that has been changed. That's a part of the game that has been changed. Men are like, look, my value is I'm all the way up on the value scale. Why would I turn around and give it to a bottom shelf hoe? Because she's cute? Maybe? Because I'm going to be real. Hold. I'm going to be real. We can hit 600. Y'all like the video. A lot of y'all not even that. You know? And it's no shade, no tea. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of y'all be thinking. Y'all be thinking, baby. Hold on, baby. You think because you pull up like this that you brutal. You know? You think because you pull up like this that sets you apart and makes you just so grand. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Andre. Thank you, OC or Oche. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. And again, big shout out to Sago. I'm gonna read all that in a second. Y'all gotta get this out. We can't hit 600. Y'all think because y'all pull up like this with the cheek fillers, looking scary than a motherfucker, that means that a man should just be so lucky to have you in his life. And it's like the game has been changed. The GMO female is done. Don't y'all see that natural is coming back in? You even see somebody like a Kim Kardashian getting rid of this bot shit. That shit is no. I don't want that. Not as a part of my business, right? Because here's the thing. These men are starting to view relationships as a business. It's no longer just about, oh, well, I feel like she's pretty and I think she loves me and I think I love her. No. How does this overall benefit me? What kind of reward am I going to get out of this? GMO shit, fake shit, that's dead on all levels. Fake bodies, dead. Fake personalities, dead. Fake intentions, dead. I need to know what you're here for, what you can do for me, straight up and down. And if you can't offer that, I don't want it. Again, the natural is coming back, baby. The authentic is coming back, baby. That shit is dead. And y'all really have in your mind, make sure you tell them mans is over there that we got options too. Yeah, okay, but what kind of options? Because again, like I was saying earlier, I'm gonna be real. There was a time to where you guys could fuck over your whole life and then have a masculine man that is well-to-do as a fallback later. That's dead. So yeah, maybe you have a simp poppy that you don't want, that does not fulfill you. In a rotation to my, yeah, we got options too, sure. But I don't see the flex in that, baby. I don't see the flex in that. I don't. That's like saying, I can't go get me, a brand new 2022 car, but I do have other options. I can get the 1995 broke down Saturn. I can do that though. So I got options. That's not a flex, baby. But I can get from A to B. But okay, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about getting from A to B in a broke down 1995 Saturn? How do you feel? And then your car note is $500 a month. How do you feel about it? That's not a flex. Because look how much you have to put in for the very least. That's not a flex. So let them know we got options too. But they have options of Ferraris and shit. Like, and then I hate to do this. Do y'all understand? Do y'all understand how I hate to do this? Thank you, Philip. Because then it really makes it seem like, oh, you just hate women. You know, nah, you make it seem like we ain't doing this and we not doing that. Again, do you have some? Sure. But a lot of y'all that's yapping. That's what I'm talking to. And y'all make up a good chunk. The ones that's yapping, ain't shit happening. Thank you, Doc. Y'all don't have it like that. That's what be pissing me off. So yeah, in comparison to y'all that's yapping, these females out here that's yapping, and the men, it's not the same. It's not, sis. So yeah, you could be out here saying, yeah, make sure you take them in your comments, you know, that we got options too and we traveling. But baby, the outcome, the result, the selection is hitting way different. But baby, God, dog. Steven says, thank you to Nika for speaking life into the souls of Black men. Also, they are calling natural women poor. Oh, I know. You motherfucker lying. Well, hold. 7. And also, I need you to spell out how you say your name. I don't know if it's Savan, Civet. I don't know. Okay. But this is what I would refer to as a the nigga, you a fool. This is what I will refer to as a pass me chick shame tactic. Right? So the pass me chick would try to condemn whatever is right, whatever is the good path to take, whatever is the right thing to do, so that I can feel better about doing the wrong thing or going outside of what is natural by being GMO. Okay, this is a genetically modified modern day pass me chick shaming tactic. Let me condemn what is good because I'm on the bad side. So they'll say, I still don't see it. You guys show me how to say your name. You know how they do it, like on the dictionary, it pronounces like this. Like, break it down for me. So I don't know how to say your name. They'll pull up like this. See, I'm a real woman's. Do y'all know how much it costed me to get these fake ass magnet bottom half hips? I know I'm shaped like a magnet below the torso. But do y'all know how much money it costed it me to get this? 7. Okay, I got you, 7. That's a whole motherfucking flex. My BBL costs more than your motherfucking rent, bitch. So the only reason why y'all trying to shame us real women's. And y'all know what's crazy about that? Hold on, baby. Y'all know what's crazy about them calling themselves real women? Is that everything about them is fake. Everything. Everything. The flesh, the eyes, the hair, the nails, everything. Everything, baby. But the real women's, it costed us money to get like this. Shit, my eyelashes cost more than your manicure and your pedicure, bitch. So you gotta be broke if you wanna be out here promoting all this natural shit. That's because you can't afford the motherfucking lace front, bitch. You can't afford my vampire in Brooklyn wet and wavy, bitch. You can't afford my Bayang Lord Farquaad. You can't afford that, bitch. Do you know how much my cheap fillers costed me, bitch? So just because you broke, you want to make it seem like me doing all of this unnecessary bot shit to my body is a problem. Now you broke. Don't get mad because you can't afford my Vivica Fox cheek fillers. Don't get mad because you can't afford my motherfucking Lord Farquaad. Don't get mad at me because you can't afford my Box BBL, bitch. Don't get mad at me. And it's like, bitch, you could never. Are you serious? The audacity. The audacity. Okay, baby. If that's what floats your boat and make you feel better, you gotta shame me, to make yourself feel better. That's fine. I'm just I'm just trying to keep it real with you, help you out. That's all. I mean, you wanted me to relay your message. I'm relaying the message to you as well. So y'all out there talking about, y'all natural, so y'all gotta be broke and all of this. In response to that, I will have to go ahead and say, well, bitch, you wasted your money. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing, baby. Hold on. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Yeah, the GMO shit is ill, gross. Listen, Linda. It is not a flex to have piss poor options. First things first, right? So y'all out here saying, tell these men that we traveling to and we exploring all the. Okay, that's not a flex to have piss poor options to choose from. But it's also not a flex to be out here bragging about how wasteful you are. Yeah, okay. Let's say that your upkeep, all this genetically modified bullshit, all of this artificial bullshit, let's say that that's very expensive. I wouldn't even knock you for that, sis. Okay, I wouldn't even argue that. Say, oh yeah, you cheap because you want to spend all your money on that. You cheap. No, that shit, I'm pretty sure it costs a pretty penny. But I will say that you stupid. You know, you have an impoverished mind. You know, and I would also, what, fuck it, I would say that you, ma'am, are broke because while you're out here being very wasteful with your money, like you said, that shit costs money, right? That which means that you no longer have that money. You know what I'm saying, baby? Thank you, Andre. Oh Lord, another one. He in Thailand. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Ose. Here's the thing. This is what y'all are failing to realize. Again, we got to reverse and turn the tables back around now because you hold on. We missed the spot. You're saying that women that want to wear their natural hair, they have their natural bodies, the whole nine. Y'all want to say that we are broke. Well, ma'am, you're missing out on the fact that all of that money that you spent on that lifestyle or on that upkeep, because best believe you got to keep on. Look, all that money is going out of the door, which means you no longer have it, which again, man, would make you broke. Because all that BBL money down the drain, all that money that you spent on that damn Lord Farquaad wig down the drain. The fake nails down the drain. Lashes even down the drain. Y'all be trying to get the little individual lash extensions looking like motherfucking brooms, bitch. Like, I like me a nice little lash too, but damn. And do y'all know that should be expensive to get those brooms individually put on your lashes? That's a pretty penny. I'm not gonna lie. But again, that would make you broke and stupid. Because why would you want to do that? Why would you want to waste your money on that? So again, I'll be okay. Look, you want to say I'm broke because I'm natural or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna say that you are not only broke but you're stupid because all that money is wasted. Thank you, Philip. Like me saving that money, wouldn't that make me have more money than you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Thank you, Mr. Dacus. It says, notice foreign men not flying to the USA for them. Whoopsie. Finish him. Lord have mercy. Mr. Dacus. Mr. Dacus. Hold on now. I say, hold on now, Mr. Dacus. Because that right there, that's something. Thank you, LA. That's something right there. Because there are double standards, right? So we're going to always be real enough to acknowledge the truth, the real reality. There are absolutely double standards when it comes to men and women, right? Again, y'all, 600. How many likes we got? Let me check my likes because y'all know y'all got to help us out because we over here with some real shit. They don't like that. They don't like to promote this through the algorithm. Y'all got to help us out. Y'all, we got 467. We should have at least 550 likes. 530. Help us out, y'all, please. Let me say this, Mr. Dacus. Yeah, damn. Hold on. When it comes to men and women, there are absolutely double standards. Men are quote unquote supposed, right? According to a lot of these females, the man is supposed to pursue the woman. The man is supposed to chase the woman. The man is supposed to go after the woman, according to a lot of these females. So, if that is in fact and indeed the case, why aren't these men that you guys have, access to, that are your quote unquote options, why aren't they footing the bill? Why aren't they going out of their way to leave their countries to come to you or sending you a ticket to come to them? Why are you behaving and conducting yourself like a man? That's a whole catch. Hold on, Mr. Dacus. Cause you ain't put me on to something I ain't even peep. The mere fact alone that I had a female coming to me talking about, yeah, tell them men in your comment section that, we're traveling too and we're exploring different options too. That already is a red flag and a problem. Because why are you doing what men are doing? Shouldn't you essentially be like those quote unquote foreign women that these brothers are packing up and flying over to? You should be in the same type of situation as them. You should be resting in your quote unquote femininity, waiting on your foreigner to come pull up and fly you out. Why are you having to fly your damn self out, sis? Again, there's no flex in this. There's no flex in that. Yeah, I took my vacation. I stacked up my own bread, and I'm exploring options too. I'm getting flued out too. On whose dime? Yours. So again, that's not a flex, man. Ooh. I don't know if that is really the message that you wanted to relate to these brothers. You wanted to relay a message like you was flexing on them, like, yeah, let them know that we doing this too. You shouldn't be, right? Because it's double standards, right? The man's job, quote unquote, is to pursue the woman, go after the woman, sponsor the woman, pay for the woman. So why are you doing that on behalf of going to seek a new option or going out to get a new man or whatever? But again, what did we say earlier? That regret. I regret not having the same men available to me as maybe I used to. I regret not properly being on code with what the men that I desired, wanted, needed, and desired in a woman. I regret that. But I might as well just try to like pop my shit and get them to turn around and look at me by way of telling them, like, look, I'm not struggling. I'm not suffering. You might as well stay here with me because I'm going to be good regardless. And the men are like, great, go be good regardless. You can't shame them anymore, baby. You can't shame them into feeling like they're bad guys for going out and leaving you behind. You can't shame them into feeling like, oh, well, she is the prize, so I might as well go and pursue her. Because I mean, after all, she can always replace me. She can always upgrade on me, and she can always explore something different. So why even do all of it? Y'all completely missing the mark. The men are not doing this to prove you wrong. These men are not doing this because they want to hurt your feelings. Now, do you have some of those guys out there like that? Sure. But y'all know the men on my platform ain't like that. These are men over here, which is why you come to my platform. That's why we're extremely unique. These ain't no simp ass dudes over here. These are men with their minds straight. They know what they want. They know what they don't want. And they're moving accordingly. Period. These are not the men that hate women. No, I don't even vibe with dudes like that. They wouldn't vibe with me. These are not the men that's like, fuck all women. They're all trash. These bitches, they hurt my heart back in high school and I'm just done. These are not that. These are grown men. That's why y'all are over here in the clouds. These are grown men. Like, damn, these men, they're mature. Again, that indifference hit different, baby. Okay, that's fine. Let the sisters do what they want to do. If that's what they want to do, live their life. We don't care. We support it. These are not the typical dudes. It's not. Thank you, Sivan. It's not. It says, just thanking Cody Marshall for the tuning board description. Very appropriate. Hold on. Let me see if I can find y'all. And again, thank you, Doc. Hold on. Let me go to the bottom. All of this shame and trying because you're regretful, that's done. Let me scroll. Thank you, Mr. Bobby Wright. He says, going back to Amsterdam next year. Another one. I know East Indian women are Black European women that live over there. This ain't about race or skin color. That's what they don't understand, Bobby. They don't understand that you guys are not traveling and exploring different options and all of that as a nanny boo boo. Look what we're able to do. You know, we hate ourselves and we hate Black women. And no, this is about the quality. Again, I put in this amount of work. Therefore, I deserve this in return. I'm offering this to a woman. Therefore, I deserve that kind of woman. That's the difference, ladies. These men are not operating on the same type of time that y'all are operating on. Y'all are operating and coming from a place of, well, look what I'm able to do. You better not leave. You better not go because look what I'm able to do. You're going to miss out. They don't care. They're already with somebody else. You're doing it to get back. They're not. They're not. Thank you, Cody. They're built like 20. Lord have mercy. Y'all gotta chill, man. You ain't lying though. Y'all ain't shit, man. Y'all give us 605 likes. See, again, they feel like men are doing things to hurt them, right? Oh, well, the reason why these men are traveling and exploring different options, going overseas and X, Y, and Z is because, they're trying to make it seem like they're better than us and they have this going on, they have that going on. And men don't even give a fuck about what you got going on. And they're doing them because that's just what they want to do. Tell them for what? Tell them that you have options for what? When they're already exploring theirs. It makes no sense. Thank you, LA. It says there's a difference between having sexual options and marital. Ooh, hold on now. Women choose who gets laid. Men choose who become girlfriends and wives. This is also a fact and a part of that quote unquote double standard. Some things men can do, we can't. Some things women can do, men can't. It is what it is. It's part of the world. It's the way of the world. So yeah, ladies, you may have options as far as who would sleep with you and all of that. But as far as taking you serious, that's a whole other ball game. Especially for you females that's inboxing me. The type of females that are inboxing me talking about, make sure you tell them with this nanny boo-boo bullshit. A lot of y'all are getting explored through the vagina at best. The women who really got it like that, they're not inboxing me. They're not emailing me. They're just like the men, indifferent. Let them do them. But they don't represent the whole. The majority of these chicks out here are on some, I regret not choosing properly, and I want these men to come back. And I need to shame them. And I need to fool them into believing that I have more value than I really have so they can come back chasing me. That's the majority of y'all. And I gotta let you in on a secret, baby. They don't care. That's what hurts you the most. So what LA said was facts, man. It's a difference. It's a difference. Not only are a lot of the females coming to me sideways, flying them damn selves out, but then you flying yourself out to get dick down? At best? Not married, not taken care of. You flying yourself out on your own dime to get dick. And the men are simping. Oh, Lord have mercy. Thank you, Ryan. And then what? Now you're just a universal pass me chick? Like, that's not a flex, ma'am. Y'all laughing. I'm serious. That's not a flex. To be a universal pass me chick is not the same as being a passport bro. It's not. Again, when it comes to men and women, there's double standards. It's certain things that men can do and we can't. It's certain things that women can do and men can't. Certain things, look, let me say it like this. Certain things that men do, if a woman were to do it, it comes off as trashy. Period. Doc says traditional professional male that cannot find a woman that will be feminine, naturally beautiful, inspirational, and supportive for a non 50-50 man with 400,000 salary. Masculine, uncooperative women equals invisible. Okay? Facts. Thank you, Tribal Dazzle. They really think this is a joke, but the evolution is strong right now. Their options are much less than ours, and they be sounding so angry. But they want me to convey the message over to you guys. Thanks again, Doc. That they have plenty of options and they're doing way better than they really are. And the thing is, though, this is the funniest part of it all. Y'all don't care whether they're doing good or not. You're too busy living your best life. Y'all already living your best life. Mr. Bobby says, fellows understand traveling is not just about getting women. Invest in real estate and things like that too. Then create a family overseas. Mr. Bobby, right? A lot of the men already know that. You know what I'm saying, Bobby? Like a lot of the men that are over here, they already got that. They're not, a lot of men are over here in my chat room, which is why she made it specifically towards that. She's like, tell them in your comment section, we got this too, and we doing this too. They already doing that. These are the men over here are not on some childish, look what I got. I got this. These men are focused. They got the bag. They're intelligent, they're masculine, they're ambitious. Like these men are already doing that, Bobby. You preaching to the choir. This is why they're really mad, Bobby. They're really mad because they already know the type of men that they're missing out on. Again, that regret. These men, thank you, Dexter. These men already have their investments in real estate. These men, they come over here to my platform telling me about all of the great benefits outside of vagina in women that are available to them. Yeah, I'm able to also buy this type of house for way less. I'm also making this investment. Like they're already on it. And this is what's scary because they're understanding the type of men that they are really losing out on and missing out on. These are the men that they know that they needed all along. Thank you, NS. Thank you, Cody, again. Thank you, C Rose. I'm gonna read. I'll add in a second, y'all. Thanks again, Doc. We know the type of men that we are missing out on. That's why they're coming to my platform. They see what y'all about. They know you guys are not the typical nakers. No. Oh, they're just broke dusties. If they view y'all as broke dusties, you wouldn't get as much of let me say this, my platform wouldn't get attacked the way that it gets attacked. That shows that they care. They just want you guys to care how they care, and you don't. You're too busy living. And they're too busy giving a fuck. You don't. That's the catch to it all. Like, baby, kudos to you. More power to you. C-Ron says women wouldn't be doing tit for tat if they didn't care. Whoopsie. Let me gloss my lips. Shout out to Rihanna. Hold on. C-Ron, this is exactly what I'm talking about. These females that are inboxing me, emailing me in my comment section, talking shit, all of this. Thank you, C Square. I appreciate you. 130 for the 130 subscribers. I appreciate you. These women want men to care how they care, and the men don't give a fuck. The men are extremely indifferent. It's not like even the men are over here like, yeah, fuck them fuck them American bitches, or fuck all them hoes, and they just trash. And see, look, we got us a snow bunny now. You know, look at what we got. We got us a spicy Latina now. Look at what we got. We got us a hot chocolate foreign woman now. Look. These men are like, look, we're living our lives. We're doing what we want to do, how I want to do it, when we want to do it. We're so focused on building. I'm not even looking back, trying to compare. That's the difference, see, Rose. These females are out here comparing, and these men are out here living. They're out here building. They're out here conquering. They're out here really exploring. They're not competing and comparing with you. If anything, they're like, cool, sis, good for you. That's the difference. Travel Dazzle says they think we don't know that most of them are being flued out to settle contracts. Traveling hoes, smutted out and pooped on. Oh, Travel Dazzle. Oh no. Hold on, Travel. Get that off my screen, Lord. Some shit ain't meant for TV. Some shit is too much for TV. Thanks again, C Rose. That was a little much for your little big sister. I can't. Hold on now. Thank you, Dodge Scott Walk. It says, good afternoon, Mr. Nika. The modern day real women's got another thing coming. They never miss the water till the well runs dry. Another one. Hold on now. Thanks again, Doc Holler. Hold on now. Thanks, TR, baby. Shit just got real, you guys. It just got real. Because now they're able to see the difference in men. I'm noticing that a lot of the men that are quote unquote exploring different options and everything, these are the men that have everything that I've been looking for. These are again the masculine, assertive men. No woman in her right fucking mind, even if she's not in her right mind, no woman wants a weak noodle back ass dude that they can walk and run out of. No woman wants that. So trying to use them as a flex, no. So when they are seeing that a lot of the again well-to-do guys that are masculine, that are intelligent and smart and wise and building, they are seeing y'all go explore different things. That's a fucking problem. That's a threat. And I'm able to see the difference in the type of men that are leaving and the males that I have access to. And I don't like this. I don't like these cards. I need a different hand. And the thing is, these men don't care. They're like, look, do you? But watch my shoes. The Maverick says, I'm 28, hitting the gym, debt free, drug free, no criminal record, studying web development, Spanish and Japanese. The last black woman picked man hating and woke BS over my love. Wow. Collecting my passport soon, another one. These are the type of guys that are leaving. The ones that are debt free, drug free, no criminal record, studying web development, broadening their horizons as far as studying different backgrounds and cultures and languages. But what would we rather do? Look over them or save them for later, and they're not being saved for later. They're on a flight. Or, or they're staying right here at home and just kicking it. That shit is dead, y'all. It is. And that's the real tea. That's why y'all are really afraid and scared. Thank you, Travel Dazzle. They see these super chats coming to you and it's driving them back crazy. The difference is you deserve and they could too. Dumb. I'm sure that plays a part. I'm not going to be disingenuous and be like, oh, no, they're not looking at that. No, they are. And that's another reason why they over here. Oh, this bitch. Well, make sure you tell them this since I see them over there. They see all of that. They see a combination of all of this, you guys. Again, they see what you guys are saying in the chat rooms, in the comment section, which lets them know where your mind is. You guys are not dummies. You guys are not these black woman haters. You know, y'all are not on that type of frequency at all. They see that. They see what you guys are donating or contributing to the platform. They see what information you are sharing with one another. They see all of that. It's all a threat because they know you're not the typical broke, dusty trash bag that they used to, and they want access to you, and you don't care to have yourself extended out to them in those ways. I'm not doing all of that. That's dead. Thank you, Dorby. Thanks again, Bobby. My bad. I joined late. Shout out to the Passport Bros. It's a great thing to see the men expanding their life options. See, and they're not used to that though, Bobby. They're used to y'all coming through like, yeah, shout out to the Passport Bros. We done with these bitches. Y'all not on that type of energy. And at least not the ones that I'm familiar with or that be in my chat room. Y'all are grown ass men, gentlemen, even. Y'all are not bitter and mad and angry. You're indifferent at best. To where it's like, oh, okay, cool. Now, I'm not saying you guys won't voice your frustrations. Yeah, you guys do that. But as far as being like, yeah, fuck these bitches, I hate these bitches. Now look at us. Nanny boo boo. I got me a new Brazilian bitch. Nanny boo boo. That is not what is happening. But that's what type of time they're on. And this is the difference. The difference is the energy, the outcome, the regret factor, the results, the selection. It's all of that. Thank you, C. Rose. And y'all be sure to go and subscribe to The Breakdown, A Woman's Perspective. Dope content. It's a huge difference, and they're not ready for that. Thank you so much, C Square. Shout out to C Square and Saggle. You know, hold on. Thank you, V Blackheart. The opposite of love is indifference. You can't shame indifference. Also, the men overseas want submissive women too. That's why women have passports. Is not a flat. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, V. That's what I'm talking about. The difference is the double standard. So y'all keep missing out on double standards as it pertains to men and women. Thank you, Brandon. Y'all showing up and showing out today. I appreciate it. There are certain things that men cannot do, and there are certain things that women cannot do. There are certain things that when men do, it's a flex. And it's certain things that if women would do that men do, it's not. And going overseas and talking about, yeah, I'm doing this and I'm doing that too, is not going to be the same type of flex as a man. In a lot of instances, I'm not saying it doesn't happen at all. Never saying that. As a matter of fact, Concrete Rose and Sister George had a sister over on their platform earlier today, and she was talking about, her options as far as traveling overseas, right? And she's married to I think a Nigerian guy. So it happens, right? However, that's more of an exception in my opinion, not the rule. And it's not that big of a flex for a lot of the females out there as it pertains to like traveling overseas and doing X, Y, and Z, because when we do it, we're going to essentially have to, quote unquote, according to y'all, dumb ourselves down in order to get those type of men in the first place, right? So, for example, men going overseas and exploring different options and whatever the case is, it's going to turn out more in their favor because they're going to get the submissive, nurturing, loving, caring women that they're looking for. Now, y'all can go into the whole shaming of, well, they're impoverished females, and bitches like, you broke too, you impoverished too, so let's not even go there. Or, they're just trying to use you for your money. And again, y'all do the same thing. Y'all can go all into that if you want to and get muddy and murky if you want to. But nonetheless, at the end of the day, the men are actually getting what they are desiring. Whereas if we go overseas and we try to explore different options, we're going to have to cheapen ourselves, i.e., become submissive, become nurturing, become accustomed to whatever that man sees fit. Aren't we, quote unquote, supposedly exploring different options because we're trying to get away from what the men right here at home are wanting us to do? Again, submission. So when you go overseas, that's a part of their culture. That's their way of life. It is not a debate. My woman has to come like this. I don't have time to teach you. I don't have time to beat it into you. You need to come equipped like this. I don't got time to beg you, fight with you. I need that off the rip. That's how they're born over there. They're born like that. Their culture is that. And guess what? Y'all are going to have to also compete with the women over there that are already coming equipped like that. Versus, hold on, you guys, again. Hold on, we got to be real. Versus the men going overseas having to compete with those quote unquote men, but the men that are traveling overseas have the advantage and the upper hand because they have more money than a lot of those men over there already. Let's be real and call it how it is. Again, this is apples and oranges. You can't flex in the same ways, baby. That's just period. It's facts. It's so much with the whole traveling and exploring different options that places men at an advantage. Because again, if I go overseas, I'm going to be the wealthiest over there. My $200 is worth $1 million type shit. I'm going to also be able to have my selection of women that I so desire and that I so choose from, whatever. Versus us going overseas and we're dealing with what? Men that are broker than us? Like, you the sugar mama. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what you want, right, sis? You want a man that's going to take care of you. You want a man that's gonna, be the provider, be the breadwinner. But if you take your ass over there on your dime, because he can't fly you out, or they're not, even if they do have it, they ain't doing it for a lot of y'all. Let's just be real. And then on top of that, you have to submit to. You losing. You gotta be submissive and the breadwinner at the same damn time. And again, that's the exact same thing y'all trying to flee from. But just to rub it in the man's face at home and right here, you want to say, well, we doing it too. Yeah, but at what cost? It's not the same flex. Are there exceptions? Sure. But come on, y'all. Y'all know we got to be real around here. And that's not me hating women and trying to pedestalize men. That's just being real, y'all. Come on, man. Thank you, Mr. Davis. Keep preaching to him, Sis D. It's getting toasty on this Sunday afternoon. Hallelujah. Hold on now. Thank you, James. He says, once I set up overseas, then I want to help my black or white brothers visit, move, and start businesses in Brazil, Colombia. Is it Poland? Turkey or Mediterranean area. Hey, that's what's up. See, these men are on a whole different type of time. Y'all thinking that they on some, oh, well, I'm broke and dusty at home. So let me fly out to a broken, dusty bitch overseas so I can flex on these hoes and show them that I'm able to pull bitches. See? No, these men are on. They're so above the bullshit, the basic. They're so above that. It's the last thing on their mind is flexing on you, like how y'all trying to do. The last thing on these men's mind is flexing on you. No, baby, I'm trying to improve my life. I got money to get. I got people to feed. I'm trying to build. Y'all always about how black men don't build. They over there building, and y'all mad. They're not on this nanny boo boo bullshit. No, I'm trying to get to my paper. I'm trying to make sure I have financial freedom and stability and security. I'm trying to make sure my brothers have the same thing. The bitches are a bonus. That's the part y'all missing out on. Y'all thinking that the woman is the end all be all. No, that's a bonus. Hell, the woman could have even been the initial reason. I do have this going on for myself. It's just kind of difficult for me to find the type of woman that is complementary to my type of lifestyle. Let me go and explore. And so they go out and they're exploring. And in the midst of them exploring, they're finding out so many other beneficial perks that come along with traveling or going elsewhere. To the point to where it was like, yeah, initially it was about me finding, love or finding somebody that was, compatible or companionship. But hey, now I'm seeing there's business opportunities. My money stretches longer. Like, it's so many other things that men are focused on. They're not just blinded and distracted by pussy. No. Doc says, I had two professional women's that was trying to compete and undermine low-key contempt for me and my accomplishments. If you can't support, then I can't. Error will not keep a headache or drama queen. And you should not. Again, men are realizing I deserve better for the amount of effort and work and time and sacrifice, energy, blood, sweat, and tears that I have to put into some shit. So I deserve a woman that is going to at least do what I feel a woman should do and at least be what I feel a woman should be. However that looks for me. I'm not settling. And that's the part that's scary. Travel Dazzle says, let's take a moment to recognize the women in the chat that get it. I see C Rose as one. We take care of women like you. Don't get it twisted. We know. Travel Dazzle. Y'all give us 700, y'all. Y'all give us 700, y'all. Travel Dazzle, that. Thank you, Andre. The men that are leaving you are not Pookie and Ray Rays. Me and my Thai girlfriend are running a small business here in Thailand. Here, hold on, Andre. Hold on, Travel Dazzle. We understand. They understand the type of men that you guys are over here. On Danique Marie Dope Discussions, you guys are men, grown ass men, authentic men. These are not the woman haters, the incelians, whatever the fuck. Y'all are not that. These are the men that have options. Why do you have options? You have options because you have resources, you have the intelligence, you have the money, you have the work ethic. the mindset. You got it. A lot of the men over here, and they know this shit. That's why they come to me. This what makes my platform so unique, because it's majority male, but y'all are men, grown ass men, and you can tell by way of what you guys say in the comment section, which is why she highlighted, tell the men in your comment section. You can tell y'all operate different. Y'all on a whole different level. Even the men who don't desire marriage or relationships, y'all still conduct yourselves with class, like grown men. Like, no, I don't really want that. I don't really care for that, but I'm not going to knock anybody that does. I don't see the value in marriage. I don't see the value in relationships and all of that. But hey, I'm not going to knock anybody that does. I just would rather focus on me and building this and doing that. Y'all move different. The energy, the vibe is different. This ain't that. And they know it. Thank you, Thane. I'm going to read all of that in a second, you guys. And so that's the difference. And so Travel Dazzle, when you come through and you're like, look, we take care of women that are in alignment, i.e., you're respectful of men. You see the value in men. You love men. You support men. You understand your roles. You understand that we do partake in roles, right? We do understand that, women are supposed to do certain things and men are supposed to do certain things. However, we don't devalue or diminish women for whatever roles that they have to play or the roles that they play. We're going to reward women that we feel are doing what they need to do. Again, they're respectful, they're moldable, they're coachable, they're teachable, they're supportive, they listen. We reward those women. Do you think that they don't see that you reward those women, you guys? Again, that's why they come over here. They see, they know, and they regret not being the women that get it, not being the women that got it. They regret that shit. That is why they're like, look, make sure you tell them. And you guys don't care. You're too busy focusing on the women that already got it, Travel Dazzle. Andre, you're too busy building with the women that understand, okay, I have to be an asset. I have to be an assistant to this man's business or his foundation. I have to help maintain that and sustain that and help that to grow and prosper. Y'all are dealing with women that get it. Again, y'all are not woman bashers, women haters. You hate your mama. You don't like black women. Y'all love black women. Do y'all know how many brothers are over here? Like, I went and got me a black chocolate sister with an afro, natural hair, natural body overseas. So y'all can't even pull that. Oh, they hate black women and they hate their mama and they hate themselves. No, they hate bitches. It's a difference. It's a character flaw. It's a mentality flaw. It has nothing to do with, like somebody said earlier, it has nothing to do with a skin tone, a skin complexion, a hair texture, and everything to do with a mindset. It's a disconnect. It's the disconnect that's the difference. You don't understand. You don't want to understand. You don't want to listen. Therefore, you get dust. You call me a broke dusty, I'm going to show you what that feel like. I'm going to pay you dust. And go build and pour into women that get it. I'm going to go and get me a woman that has it. She understands. That's the difference, y'all. They see that now. And do you think that's not bothersome? Seriously, do you think that's not triggering? That I'm seeing that all of these men are, again, men, grown men, about their business. Thank you, Robert. And they're going to explore different options and leaving me behind to have to fend for myself or be just presented with the options of, again, broke, dusty trash bags. Oh my God. I'm stuck. Because even when I try to travel, I'm still stuck. Why? Because again, these men are not operating on the same type of time that a lot of the men that are navigating away from me are operating on. These men, they just, oh, American pussy. Let me see what that's like. Oh, shit. Oh, this is different. This is new. Let me see what that's. It's not the same motive. A lot of the times, I'm not saying it never happens. Let's just be real, y'all. Thank you, Robert. Each winter gets colder as these 304s get older. Bars is what they don't know. Lord have mercy. Thank you so much, Brandon. Just showing support to you, Danica. I appreciate you. But see, this is what's going on, you guys. And they want you guys to be in your feelings like, oh my God. Well, since they see, because they think that you guys are doing this to get their attention. Again, they feel like you have the same motive as them. It's always a bunch of projection. Always. It's always a bunch of projection like, oh, well, the men are only doing this because they want to get our attention and make us feel bad and act right because that's what they're doing. I'm doing this so that I can get the man's attention and get them to act right. So they think that you guys have the same motive and you don't. I'm trying to find peace, bitch. I don't care about all that extra playground kindergarten nonsense. I need peace. Again, my brothers have showed me that they value peace more than pussy. They told me this. I don't care. Dion, and we're gonna have a whole dope discussion about this. But a lot of these party girls and a lot of these girls out here feeling like, yeah, I'm the baddest bitch and I got good vagina and all of this. Y'all don't get wifed up. Why? Even though you're constantly getting flued out, right? To get smashed and dashed, but hey. And you got the most expensive BBL, and you got the most expensive lace front wig. Why aren't you getting wiped up? I mean, word on the curb is you got that fire, sis. That's what I had heard. Right? You got that sloppy toppy. I had heard, sis. You got it. All the men know about that. That's what I had heard. But ma'am, excuse me. Why aren't any of them proposing to you and trying to be with you, settle down with you? What's up with that? What's the tea behind that? Like all of them want to fuck you, right? Let's say you got the best, right? Top notch with the top notch. Okay, you're top notch with the top notch. But why aren't any of them wiping you up? Could it be because men value peace? Hold on now. Thank you, Dexter. Men value peace, respect, respectable, more than pussy. So you got the wettest, tightest, warmest, and still nobody? That speaks volumes. Y'all give us 715 likes. That speaks volumes to how men really operate and how men really feel. Men value peace over pussy. We see it every day in social media. Look at all these pretty bad bitches with good pussy. No ring, no man. Fuck the ring, y'all. Y'all don't even have a man to take care of you and respect you like how you say you need a man to. I'm like, y'all, I don't want marriage. Okay, cool. But do you desire a man to take care of you? Yeah. To respect you? Yeah. To honor you? Yeah. To love you? Yeah. That's masculine? Yeah. And why aren't any of those men in sight in regards to you? And you a bad bitch with good pussy. What's up? What's up? What happened, sis? Hmm. Just a thought. Thank you, A. He says, I'm tired of these women thinking that they're all it, and that's why I'm flying overseas. Look, I don't blame it. I don't blame it. Oh, let me go to the bottom, y'all. Thank you, Your Excellence. We only care about the children at this point. Protect Black children. Y'all can walk away and have those other guys protect you. Leave us and the kids alone. Your Excellence. Thank you, Dexter. It says it's peace over peace sometimes, or respect. Lord have mercy. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. Yeah, I see that piece of ass, but can you give me peace of mind? No. I see the piece of behind, but do I get a piece of mind? No. So guess what? No, no thanks. No thanks. That's the difference, y'all. That is the difference. So y'all out here really thinking these men care about you going somewhere. No. That is dead, y'all. It's such a shame that y'all don't realize that we're in a new day and age. It's a new day and age, baby. Ugh. These men do not hate you. Let me make this abundantly clear. They don't hate you. Thank you, cash flow hustles. We don't care about winning arguments. They want to be right, be right. But we're going to find a way to win while you can be right. Y'all won. This is what I'm trying to talk about. This is what I'm saying, cash flow. You guys don't care. I'm a last. You guys don't care. They are trying to win an argument, win a fight. You guys are trying to win in life. And I can't win in life by arguing with a bunch of basic ass females about how they can do what I'm doing. I don't care. I'm too busy doing what I'm doing to worry about you doing what I'm doing. Are we really winning? Or are we too caught up in, the illusions of winning? Because I'm gonna be real, y'all. Y'all out here really thinking that y'all doing something and y'all not doing nothing. Because the men, you no longer have the attention of the men, not males, not simp lollipop, the men. They don't give a fuck. Thank you, Cody. Every time I hear women call themselves bitches, I think that's what it's supposed to be. I tell them that I don't mess with dogs. Lord. Thank you, believe what you know. I don't know if you remember me, but since watching you, I've been to Brazil, biz, and dating is easier. And I make over 250,000 US dollar. And I prefer Black women. Thank for eye opener. Lord have mercy. Another one. Hold on, believe what you know. Believe what you know. This is the last. I didn't need you to say that. Believe what you know. The last thing that I need It's for female. That's why I had to have that whole dope discussion a few weeks ago. The last thing I need is for females to be like, look at her using her platform to make these men leave us. Believe what you know, I didn't have nothing to do with that. Look. No, I refuse. Hold on. I refuse. Damn it. I refuse to be responsible for you going overseas. No, believe what you know. You did that because you wanted to believe what you knew, and you flew. That ain't had nothing to do with me. I did not open your eyes. Nothing. I don't need these attacks. I don't need these attacks. Yeah, she using her platform to make these men leave us behind because she got her man. Y'all remember that dope discussion from a few weeks ago? Yeah, you don't care about us. You got your man, so you really don't care. But what's gonna happen when you need you a new man? Look. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I cannot help my brothers sharing their stories and their success. They got nothing to do with me. All I'm saying is I can understand and I can see it. But hey, believe what you know. You did that because that's what you want to do. Don't tell me I was the eye opener for you. Y'all not doing that. Y'all laughing. I'm dead ass serious. Do not do that. Shit. Thank you, Doc. Yeah, they don't want to compete for. They just gave up. Like the women's I was dealing with. When my life got so much better all around, they just got sad and bounced. Keep your fire, Mr. Nika Marie. Look. Thank you, Thane. Settling for dysfunction when men have options is a fool's errand. Oof. Bars. Whoopsie. Cash flow says, nigga, it seems like you be straight reading our minds. I know you talk to a lot of guys, but you be listening though. Yeah, you gotta listen to understand. I be listening. I'm with a whole black man. Y'all think I'm not listening to him? Thank you, Thane, again. Like, look, you guys, when I come out here doing what I do, say what I say, it's because I really live this shit out and I really give a fuck. I'm married to a black man. Who's to say I won't have black children that are boys? You gotta understand what's going on. You gotta listen. You gotta internalize what they're saying. I don't get it. Like, just like how we would want you guys to understand and internalize what we're going through and what we're feeling. Like, you may have daughters one day. You don't know. You may have black children or daughters. It all matters. Yeah, I'll be listening. Cash flow hustles, absolutely. And I'll be getting it. Like, oh yeah. And although I'm a woman, and so I will never truly, fully understand what you guys are going through. Never. It's impossible. Impossible. But that doesn't mean that I can't try to hear you out and try to offer some kind of solution or help or just, a listening ear. A lot of times, all y'all need, because you're men. And so you can figure this shit out on your own. Sometimes you need to vent. We don't even allow you guys to vent. Get shit off your chest without us having a rebuttal. Like, oh, well, but what about the women? What about the real women? We go through this and we feel like that, but y'all do this and but y'all do that and but. And it's like, girl, can you just be quiet and listen? Lord have mercy. I want to highlight what Thane said, because this is very powerful. Simple but powerful. Thane says, settling for dysfunction when you as a man have options is a fool's errand. But what I want to go into, Thane, is this. Not only are you guys, a lot of you on my platform especially, I don't know what they talking about, but the men over here, y'all are grown ass men. You're not on that little kid shit. I'm just trying to fuck these bitches and then fuck these bitches. No. Not only are you guys men with options, but you're also men of means. You're also men that have your stuff together. You have your life together. So therefore, by default, not only do you have options, but you have the pick. You can choose whatever type of submissive woman, beautiful woman, culture of woman, race of woman. You have your choice because a lot of y'all have y'all shit together. And since you guys are realizing, look, I got a lot of shit going on for me, I'm not settling, that is unsettling for a lot of these females. Are you following me? How dare you realize your worth? How dare you look down your nose at me like I'm nothing when I'm a woman? I'm born with value, right? But you guys are now like, look, I'm not risking it all on some bullshit. I don't want just any female with a vagina. I need a woman that is going to be complimentary and beneficial to my life. And if you can't do that, I can't do that. Travel Dazzle says, I'm everywhere. Estable, how do you say this? Istanbul this month. They think it's only Spanish women, but they're treating us better all over the world. Facts. Sure, we'll help. We'll help them. Look, y'all, another one. I can't stop you. Look, while my plot, look, y'all, I can't stop my brothers from going to explore what they want to explore. I will not be held responsible for men, doing what they want to do. Thank you, Osei. D dropping bombs on these women's. Look, I just have to let them know, like, a lot of y'all don't give a damn. Thank you, Mr. Davis. Davis, keep preaching to him, sis D. Okay, I think I read that one. James. Okay, I think I got you already too. Let me go back to the bottom. If I miss anybody, I apologize. I'm doing my best. Believe What You Know says they prefer Pookie and Ray Ray. Let them have them. That's not. Here's the thing, though. Believe What You Know. That's not entirely true. Let me break that down for a little bit before I get up off of here. Thank you, Edward. From an old school traveler, Psalm 34:14. Turn from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. All right now. If I miss anybody else, I apologize. And again, he says, funny how other cultures of women are quick to check up on black men while our own devalue the same. Ooh, hold on. Ooh. What Believe What You Know is not entirely true as far as, these women preferring, or females, I should say, preferring Pookie and Ray Ray. Here's the catch to that. These women really don't prefer Pookie and Ray Ray. The thing is, they feel like they can get Pookie and Ray Ray to turn into the men that y'all already are. Again, the grown ass, masculine, mature, wise, intelligent, go getting men. They want to change Pookie and Ray Ray into y'all. It's just that maybe Pookie and Ray Ray, so to speak, have certain qualities about them that they feel like, oh well, I'm ready and willing to make that sacrifice for. I.e., maybe he's tall, maybe he's popular, maybe he's sexy, maybe the dick is good, maybe he has a way of words, maybe he's suave, whatever. But he's broke. He doesn't have the mind. He doesn't have the drive, the ambition. Nothing. He has none of those qualities. But maybe he has the superficial, surface level qualities that I do like in a man. But he's not quite a man, though. So what they'll try to do, believe what you know, is work with the Pookie and Ray Ray type just because maybe he has a certain quality or trait that they like, and try to mold him and make him be a man that she feels like he can be. That's what's happening. That's what's going on. That's the real scoop and tea. I don't like Pookie and Ray Ray because he ain't doing shit. But he has these superficial qualities, and I feel like if I can get him to do this shit, though, I can make him the complete and total package for me. Because he already got the look, and he already know how to fuck, and he already know how to have swag, and he all just bullshit. So since he got that down pat, all I gotta do is make him be the mature, wise, intelligent, masculine, go-getting man that I so desire. If I can combine that, I can have a complete and total package of a man, but it never happens. Because a lot of these females fail to realize that you can't make a man be a man. You can't. There's no amount of submission, support, love, patience. If he don't want to do that shit, he ain't doing that shit. And then they get screwed over. But they waste all of their youth, all of these years in trying to make a Pookie and a Ray Ray that maybe has the surface level qualities be a complete and total package man that, he never becomes. Now I'm sitting around regretful. Regretful. That's what I talked about earlier. This road right here is what's going on. Damn, I wasted too much of my time on Pookie and Ray Ray trying to make him be a man. You feel me? Hold on now. For real. That's right. I wasted too much time on trying to make Ray Ray be a man. And I wasted too much time. Now I need one of these masculine, go-getting, no-nonsense men out here. Now I need them. But all of them are traveling overseas. Or all of them are seeking new options. All of them don't have time for relationships. All of them want to be single. All of them just want to kick it. So to make them want to turn back and give me another chance, let me just dangle the fact that, hey, I have options out here. You might want to come and swoop me up before I get swooped up by somebody else. And you guys don't care. Because again, you're too busy living your own life, doing your own thing. You're not even looking back because you're too focused on what's ahead of you. That's the difference. So ladies, these men, and particularly Black men, because y'all already know that's really the hot tea. That's really what we want. Black men is what we want. Yeah, Danny Lay voice. Black men is what we really want. And y'all are out here doing your own thing, not worried about anything outside of what is bringing you peace, prosperity. You don't worry about it. Contributing to your purpose, you don't worry about it. That you're not even focused on anything that is going to be a hindrance to that. These Black men don't care, ladies. Emphasis on Black men. These are grown ups. These are adults. These are the quote unquote bosses. These are the men. Even if he's not a boss per se, he's a boss, and he's a boss in his own right. Within his life, he can call the shots. He got a lot going for himself. He does not need to live off anybody outside of him. He's a go-getter, which again makes him a boss. These are the type of, they don't care. They're too busy focused on the future. Building for and planning for the future. Enjoying the present. I'm not looking back. So I relayed your message, ma'am. You wanted me to tell the men, let them know that we exploring our options too, and we traveling overseas too. Okay, I told them. And I want you to know they don't care. They're indifferent at best. Thank you, world's executor or executioner. The educated thug. Look, let's say this. Let's say this, Cody. You may have some brothers out there that are traveling and all of that overseas that can fall over or fall under the umbrella of educated thug. Thing is, they don't want them either. You know, like, but I relayed your message and I had to get a message back to you. Look, they got the message and they don't care. Okay. Okay. Our pain says, did what? Passport bro. There is one passport bro who is gaining in popularity that is bitter, but he's only 23, has a point, but trapped in red pill rage. Uh oh. Look, I'm not even trying to associate with people like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't see those brothers over in my chat room. You know, a lot of the men over here, they're grown ass men. They don't care. Even, and I'm not even going to say that. This one got to make it abundantly clear. I'm not limited to just men going overseas. A lot of the men over here, that y'all are just grown ass men. You know, let's say that you don't even care about going overseas. You're still not settling. You know what I'm saying? You're still not um diminishing your value or going out of your way to take care of a woman that is undeserving or unworthy. Like y'all are still on the same type of time. Y'all only deal with women. Let's say that you do desire relationships or you are in a relationship. You only deal with women that are complementary to your life. So I'm not even just saying, well, all the only the passport bros are on this type of time. No, a lot of them brothers over here on the type of time to where look, I'm too grown, I'm too focused, I'm too mature, I don't have time for that. I'm too busy. Y'all are the ones regretting. Y'all are the ones projecting. I don't give a fuck. Respectfully, I don't give a fuck. They're not used to that type of energy to where it's like you don't give a fuck, but you also are respectfully not giving a fuck. I'm used to men being mad. Like the brother said earlier, the red pill rage, or that's different. Y'all not on that type of energy. It's like I just genuinely don't. I thought that's a waste of my time. That's all. Y'all gotta get off of here. My husband is home, so I gotta see what he want me to do. Thank you, Akuma. It says I'm not indifferent. I'm very different. That's why I know. The only time I have to trip is when I'm traveling. Here you go. Bars. Thank you, world's executioner. I'm only playing the hand that God gave me. Okay, now. Thank you, everybody at the top. If I miss you, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm doing my best. Thank you, Doc. It says the women's want a Pookie and Ray Ray guy they can control because they won't compete and cooperate with us real masculine productive men to his standards. Ooh, bars. That's also true. It's so many different levels and layers. So many different levels and layers to the conversation, you know. And can I also say this though, Doc Lawrence? A lot of these females are so delusional to where they want a man that is masculine, but at the same time, they want to be able to control him. That don't work like that. They want an alpha simp. Like, bitch, what? Yeah, I need you to be alpha, but I also need you to be a simp for me and me be able to control you and talk to you crazy, but you still masculine. How? And you still got a whole bunch of money, but you can't control me, even though I ain't got no money and I want access to all your money. But what? And look, y'all, this is why. This is why I'm gonna leave y'all off with this. This is why a lot of these females are like this at their damn kitchen table. Yeah, an alpha simp. Regret. Thanks again, thing. Sis wants Day Day, Pookie, and Ray Ray to have an easy finger to point at as an excuse for their internal failures. They won't hold Sis accountable. Ooh, that's another level in the layer. That's another level in the layer. Because if I can say, well, the reason why that didn't work out for me is because, well, Ray Ray did this and Day did that and Pookie did this. It got nothing to do with me. But it did though, because who chose? Y'all hate that. Who chose to be with him? But I'm gonna go. I love y'all. I respect y'all. I love y'all. And you know what thing? They can also be a whole dope discussion in of itself. You know, maybe we can turn it into a dope discussion. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I thank you guys so much for putting up with me. And we should go live again. Let's see. Today is Sunday. I'll see you guys again on Wednesday. Okay. And I should have some uploads for you guys throughout the week. All right. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I'll see you on the next up discussion. Be sure to come back and make sure that you guys hit the notification bell, because they be trying to hit on your little big sis. Okay, they will be trying to hit on us. Remember, we go live each and every Sunday at around 11 a.m. Central. And then on Wednesday and Friday at around 6 p.m. Central. All right. But definitely hit that notification bell, because you don't want to miss us, baby. Come on now. You don't want to miss your little big sis. You don't want to miss your little big sis. But I love y'all. I do so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Take none of you guys for granted. Thank you guys so much for your subscription, for your donation, for your comment, your like, your dislike. It does not matter. I do appreciate you for pouring into me in any way. Okay. But I'll see y'all later. Much love and peace.